Hello?
Hi there.
Is there anybody in there?
Yeah, no.
I was just wondering, how come I say hello in the beginning? Maybe you should start saying hello.
Well, you say hello to me.
I want you to say hello to everybody who's watching.
All right. Hello, everybody.
There we go.
Including the lurkers. And I just want to...
You could correct. We should talk about lurkers.
I just want to tell everybody to stay tuned after the sunset for our commentary of the day, famous birthdays, day in history, quote, and a pun to end the day. All right, go out and find those.
No, I just want to say this out loud. If you say, I know you like this one guy, and he would start the show off and say, hello, hello, hello. Remember that guy?
No.
It was one of these guys on YouTube and stuff. And you said, oh, I like the way he begins the show because he always says, hello. And I just thought, why am I starting the show? Oh, I'm Johnny Carson show. I'm Ed McMahon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
No, you're Blackie.
Okay, you're Sunset Lady. See you in a little bit.
All right.
here, okay?
You guys got the card, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, there you go. I'll take your hair.
Thank you. We're so used to see you over here. We're gonna miss you.
No, where are you guys going?
New York.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'm from office, though.
Oh,
From back in the
yeah.
Northeast.
Well, we are now so congested in Brooklyn. Yeah. I got 2 kids over there teaching. We can't wait to get out.
I believe you.
Get their pension and get out.
Have fun and take the sunset with you.
Oh, yeah, we love it over here.
Awesome. We'll see you back.
Look at that. Look like a cross.
I know. I got it right here.
Oh, my God.
It's all part of history.
It's paradise. So
Beautiful.
beautiful. We gotta pray for Venice.
Yep. We'll see you guys around town soon then. Come back.
No, that we need maybe 2 more weeks.
Okay, cool.
I hope so.
Not a bad one, huh?
Not a bad one.
No, that's pretty cool. Look at my shot here.
Oh, wow.
That's fun.
That is cool.
Perfect X marks the spot.
Yeah. I don't know, you do it this way, it looks like a big cross.
No, it's crazy.
You gotta just do it sideways. Oh, wow. Crazy. So pretty. Never get sick of a sunset
No,
here.
never. You got, I heard
I heard about you, but
Sunset Ladies, my mother's channel. We're live on YouTube every night.
all right.
Can't make it out, we're there. Join the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, he is so used to this. Grandpa would rather sit there and hang out than walk with us. Oh, yeah. Like, how it goes.
Take a picture of what?
Look, that plane's going to make a move. Yeah, it's going to make a move.
That's nice tonight.
Excellent! Look, I see it! People. Hi.
Hello. Hello. Did I miss you yesterday?
No, the rain scared me away.
Yeah, I know.
And then it was beautiful. I mean, yeah.
I brought the umbrella out with me, but I never had to use it.
Someone's got a drone.
I see that.
I'm not quite sure how I feel about those.
I did a music video with a drone. It was really cool.
The music video I'm okay with.
I was a director in Vienna, and one of my camera guys said, "I got a drone." I was like, "We're using it," and it was a lot bigger than that one. And I was in charge of like, getting the shot ready.
Did you?
No, he was doing it. The camera guy did it. Like 3 cameras, and I was the director of this music video. And one time, we got so close to it, I was like, "Look." And at the time,
Every night when I don't come down here, I could always check out the sunset.
got the card, right?
Yeah.
Sunset Lady, my mother's
Sunset
channel on
Lady,
YouTube.
yeah.
I love it, I
Very
love it, I
good.
love it.
Very good.
I think there's a phone card here, but up in Vienna, it's illegal to use it, but don't have, don't tell. So what's going on? Hard. Make sure nobody's not. But this is. That's always working.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Got four of them. Phone cards.
I can see their value.
From what I know, I'm doing a show with it. Phone is, so I don't really know if that's that. I'm a director, I'm not a cameraman. And the guy who was talking about, he said, the best communicator is Sean. That's great. I'd love to be able to get the check, but you got to pay for these things. They're
That's
not
right.
for free. They're not free. I think
Somebody just said to me we're not going to have a sunset tonight. And I said
whatever.
to myself, it sets every night.
It's every night. Rain or shine.
Like you're gonna.
Rain or shine. It says it on Sunset Lady's card. Rain or shine. I like the rain shots.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cool though.
Just for fun, right?
But to do this, I mean, I'd have to. You want to run the drum? I need somebody
Yeah,
else out here.
you.
Good. It's building.
How long is this stuff? It should be tough.
I don't walk on it. Yeah, I learned my lesson. Don't watch the sunset with binoculars.
Retina.
Hey, Jen, I see something in this. See it? I see it.
Well, I came out 26 minutes ago with my design.
Yeah.
Right when I came out.
What's everyone looking at the sunset?
Sunset.
Among
And
other things,
we're all
manatee.
hoping-
We're seeing manatee right now at this park.
Did you see manatee tonight?
Three of them were hanging out.
Nice. Really?
Manatee?
Dolphins.
Dolphins come by.
I wonder.
Shark. That's where you gotta watch yourself.
Really?
Yeah. Sand sharks.
Yeah,
It was on the news.
we were talking about it. Yeah. We
I
were
didn't see
talking
it.
about it while we were swimming down there.
I've seen shark out. A lot of sharks. That's where you gotta watch yourself. Yep.
I want summer break now. I had finals on Saturday.
You up here with the whip?
No.
I was looking in the Walmart so hard. There were 3 empty boxes.
Last time we were the same way. I did buy some that said something on it, and it didn't work.
Have we given you guys a
Yeah,
call?
I threw them in there, and
No, it actually
Sunset Lady on YouTube.
crap bait or something.
Here, take the sunset with you if you can't make it. See, there's a manatee right there, straight up, right by the rocks. See that dark spot? Manatee right there. That dark shadow right there. They come up every 2 minutes, so you got to be patient. Yeah, they're right there.
Oh yeah.
They're the size of a small car,
They're
right?
out there waiting.
Is that one right there? Look at it.
Three of them, yeah.
Right here, look at it. Come on. Right there. See it?
And I've never even.
They know what they're doing.
I've always chicken.
Have fun, look.
quality control. So, a quality control for like a little light thing we do, eyeball, would be to climb up the ladder or drop it. You know, it doesn't work. That was, you know, 3 years ago. Now,
That one at work.
So she's trying to figure out. Talk about it. Dental stuff. Was a lot of people there?
do that so good. You do that so good.
Thank you. Do you have a card yet?
Card? Take one.
I'm live on YouTube.
That looks really
My mother's
nice.
channel is Sunset Lady. We're,
Oh,
here, we're
okay.
here every day.
Thank you.
We're in our second year, so I've got a little bit of
Oh,
practice.
okay. Yeah,
Every
that's
day,
cool.
rain or shine.
Yeah, dolphin. I don't know where he is right now. Oh my god! Right in front of the boat.
That was excellent.
It was fun, yeah. It was fun.
So where were the manatees? Were they over
There's
there?
3 of them over there.
Did one of them look like a baby?
I couldn't tell you.
Somebody said they thought they saw a small.
I just saw the nose come out.
I don't think there's gonna be one tonight, baby.
You know, one of our neighbors has
I love your earring.
Thank you very much.
Did you make them?
No, it was a gift from a friend.
Beautiful.
No, it's raining right now. It's
Yeah.
very precious.
Abalone,
Unique.
Yeah, it's really,
Yeah, it's
really
unique. Just because you like it, here's my mother's channel on YouTube.
Oh.
You go.
You were ready,
The
huh?
guy who's filming,
Yeah.
it's a guy with a cool earring.
Nice. Okay, cool, thank you.
You got it.
I got a cute brown dog.
Hi, Sunset Lady guy.
Hello, hello.
Alan, right?
Alec. You're
Alec.
close. 2 syllables, starts with an A. 4 letters. You get bonus points just for catching it.
Is your mom here?
If she's in the car.
TikTok, Instagram, yeah, I think post them all.
Well, say hi. It makes her feel good.
This one right here, the blue one.
What's her name? Afuera.
No, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Just say Alan.
You're the one
Bye-bye.
Take care.
the next thing I know,
We've been keeping it low-key.
it's so hard. That's funny. Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
He's gonna make it. He's going back.
And then I'm gonna be a. Oh yeah. This is it's like a.
I did that. I wasn't careful to yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
You're fine, you're fine.
No, I like that. But then when you say something, I go, that's
Well, for us, because we were supposed to go here, so we were.
Were you able to get a nice one?
Oh yeah, you know it. Very nice. We had manatee over there, we had dolphin here,
Yeah.
and we're still having a heavenly sunset. Loving it.
I didn't see my manager's like
No, they're hard to find anyway, but they were pretty from hanging around there. Couple of dolphins following the boat.
yeah, I saw it.
No, that was cool. And they're still coming in and coming out.
Yeah,
Not bad for a Monday night.
not bad.
This Venice.com?
I gave you a card, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Sunset Lady on YouTube.
5 times before.
Sometimes.
We're local.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Very lovely.
Beautiful night.
Very nice.
But yeah, so Steph said that the only way That's Harry.
Never gave it any more. Yes, you see, well, love it when it goes.
I know, yeah, a lot of
David Beckham.
That's funny. So, one more question. How much is the paper?
Which I normally don't bother about. You usually have to pay a lot extra for.
Yes.
It's only $2,000.
Yep.
Normally big papers are up
Or
over the
up on the
3,
Friday, yeah.
they can be up
Just
there.
a
So,
minute,
Well, welcome back, Sunset Lady.
Wow, welcome back, Black. A beautiful sunset. Have a
Yeah.
good sunset.
I thought I was going to wait for that sailboat to come in. And the sailboat says,
Yeah.
look, I'm staying out.
They
It's
want
too great.
They want the afterglow tonight.
And you're right. We I don't know if he wants to be called Johnny. His name is Captain John.
Oh, sorry.
You can call him Johnny. If you have to ask him first.
Oh, I'm sorry, John.
Captain John.
Captain John.
He came
sorry.
out at the end for a zip out and a zip back in. That was really cool, actually.
Yeah.
So Lady, what's on your mind?
Well, the days for today, it's National Life Insurance Day. And in my life, I've had two insurance companies working at. The first one, John Hancock Hall, I enjoyed working because I worked in the auditorium, the John Hancock Hall, and in the banquet hall at the bottom was the Dorothy Quincy Suite. They had in the John Hancock building of the life insurance. But we didn't have anything to do with life insurance. We had very different things every day. That's why I liked the job. For 4 years I was working there. But then later in life, I worked at Mass Mutual. That was insurance. I ended up being in the insurance side, and that wasn't as much fun as the other one because you had to get everything just right. There was no deviation, there was no change. It sort of killed my spirit, if you know what I mean.
Isn't there a joke in that movie Groundhog Day about life insurance?
Well, maybe.
He said, let me take a guess. You got life insurance? And he's like, and if you do, you can never have enough. Get more and get more. It's a joke from a great Bill Murray movie, Groundhog Day.
Oh, Groundhog Day. I felt like that when I was in Mass
I believe
Mutual.
you. That's what the movie's about.
I was glad to get out of that. Okay, it's also Melanoma Monday. Is the first Monday in May. And I always tell that story about your dad that I was going for a test for melanoma, and he went off shopping somewhere else, and when he came back, I had gone in, somebody had missed their appointment, so I went in early. And I said to him, why don't you take my appointment? So he did, and they found melanoma on your father. So that was a wonderful thing. That was a miracle that we found it there. It could have been disaster. because people don't realize that melanoma can kill you. Okay, now a more cheerful thing. The days for tomorrow is National Chocolate Custard Day.
Chocolate custard?
Yeah, and National Garden Meditation Day. National Lumpy Rug Day.
Hold on, lumpy rug?
Lumpy
You're
rug.
making this stuff up since that lady.
You might think so, but no, that's what they're saying.
Okay, keep going.
It's also National Montana Day, National Paranormal Day, National Raspberry Popover Day. I don't know how to make poppers. Your sister does, but that might taste good, a raspberry popover. National Specially Able Pets Day. That's a wonderful thing. National Textiles Day. Now here's one. I think I've done this in my life. National Two Different Colored Shoes Day. National Foster Care Day is the first Tuesday in May. And National Teachers Appreciation Day is the first Tuesday in May. Actually, it's the first full week, I think, for that. That's good. They get a week. Okay, now famous birthdays in 1797. Abraham Gessner, Canadian physician and geologist, inventor of kerosene. He's considered the primary founder for the oil industry. Now in 1892, Manfred von Richthofen, you can probably say it better than I, the Red Baron, German World War I fighter ace, and you have the story for Rhinebeck, New York, about you and your brother.
Well, I have the picture.
With the Red Baron.
I just remember, I don't know how much I remember specifically, but there's a picture of my brother and myself, and this guy who, I guess, was he the Red Baron, or he was the foe
well, that's
for the
what
Red Baron?
They said he was.
Okay, that was the Red Baron.
He would fly the Red Baron plane.
He had in the picture, I can remember the picture, he just has a leather cap thing.
Yeah.
And he was pretending to look like he was a mean guy.
Yeah, well, he was in World War II on the German side, right? But he flew that red plane, you know, one of those biplanes or something, right? Correct. Yeah. Okay, now 1895, Lorenz Milton Hart, American lyricist. The song, If I Could Write a Book, and My Funny Valentine. Your father liked that song.
A lot of people like that song. Great song.
I thought that was for me, probably. And he wrote Pal Joy musical. He's half of the musical team Rodgers and Hart. And I thought to myself,
keep talking.
You should get the first, your name on the first to be on a team, because you remember Rodgers and Hart, but you don't remember the Hart part of it. Okay, 1903, Benjamin Spock. Now, no relation to Leonard Nimoy. I know you're going to say that. His American pediatrician, Common Sense Book of Baby Care. He lived for 94 years. That was a long life. Okay, 1907, Pinky Lee, American children's show host. He lived to be 85. But his show was early in the 1950s, so you never saw that. But that was in my
Who knows? Maybe I Googled him and found a video on YouTube.
His real name was Pincus Leff.
I remember that name. No, I have, correct. I've never seen that. I never heard of that guy before in my life.
Well,
Pincus Lefty?
Leff, L-E-F-F.
Oh, Leff. No T.
Leff. That's probably
Pinky Leff.
That's why he changed his name.
Everybody, I'm sure fact checkers are Googling right now. What does Pinky Leff look like?
Oh, he had a little checkered cap on him.
Okay, checkered cap. That's what we're looking for.
Yeah. 1948, Larry Wayne Gatlin, American country singer-songwriter, with the Gatlin brothers. His brother Steve and Rudy. And he's 74 years old today.
The Gatlin brothers, big name.
Yeah. 1972, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, professional wrestler, actor, and producer. He did Baywatch and Jumanji. He's 50 years old. 1975, the picture that Blackie showed you is David Robert Beckham, English soccer midfielder. That's their football player. One of the most recognizable soccer players, married to Victoria Adams, also known as Victoria Beckham.
One of the Spice Girls.
She was our recent birthday girl.
Yeah, but there you go. All I can say is that for football, which is the biggest sport in the whole planet, they call it football.
Yeah.
And we call it soccer.
Soccer, yeah.
But there was a movie which I loved. There was actually, what do they call it? It was a Bollywood movie, Indian movie. And the movie was called Bend It Like Beckham. And it was a great, if you haven't seen that movie, it's an art movie, independent movie. But very, very cool, and it has nothing to do with David Beckham.
Oh, okay.
Except that anyway, it's a great movie. It's a great movie.
No,
I got the title and I was going, this time I gotta check out this movie, Bend It Like Beckham. That's how they used to call it when he would, kick a score to the back of the net.
Yeah, yeah.
In soccer, right? You gotta, he was a forward. So he was the guy who always scored the points and stuff. But he could bend his body and bend it like Beckham. That's why he was, actually, after Pele probably is the most famous football player, and the second most famous football player is David Beckham, Mr. Spice.
Okay, to continue. On this day, 2015, Princess Charlotte was born. She's the second child, the first daughter of Prince William and Kate Middleton, and her name honors her parents, the father, or actually her grandfather. So they called her Charlotte. That's diminutive for Charles. That would be her grandpa. And then her other names were Elizabeth. That was for her great-grandmother, and Diana, her grandmother. So she had all the ones in the family. Okay, now 1946, Leslie Gore, American pop singer, Grammy Award nominated song, It's My Party, and You Don't Own Me. 1936, Engelbert Humperdinck, whose real name, do you know what his real name is?
I have researched it, but it's not as funny as
no, it's not a funny
his stage name.
No, it's Arnold George Dorsey. He changed. I don't know why he changed it.
Well, isn't there a musician called Jack?
Different.
Isn't there a Jack Dorsey? What's that guy's name? Dorsey.
No.
Who's the second guy who runs the band for Johnny Carson?
Tommy Dorsey.
Okay, there we go. So maybe
that's an old time band one.
Well, I don't know. Maybe somebody wanted to. Maybe I don't know.
Well, he named himself after a famed German composer. That's why he got
see, I did not know
the
that.
Engelbert Humperdinck part. He was born in India, but he's an English pop singer.
Dorsey, he's an English guy. Yeah. There's a lot of English people who were working in India. Correct.
He did songs "Release Me" and "The Last Waltz," and he sold 150 million records. Not bad.
A lot of people may heard it once or twice, but India used to be owned by England. Just like USA.
Oh, yeah.
England has a lot of territories. And England was in charge of India.
There was a phrase years ago that said the sun never set on the British Empire.
Correct. No, that's true. That's actually true.
Yeah. Now it sets here, there, and everywhere. Okay. Now John Cabot, I said I don't think it's any relation to the cheese.
Yeah, well, I've heard that name before. We won't get cheesy and say that joke again. Oh no, we already fell into the pit hole.
Yeah, the future people. The lurkers. Okay, he's considered the first European to land on the North American continent.
He's famous for the Cabot Trail.
Since the Vikings. As a Venetian merchant who traveled widely, after leaving Venice, he reached England in 1495, and in 1496 he was granted a royal patent to search for new lands by the king and queen, and he reached Newfoundland in June 1498, rewarded by the king. Whoops. Now, I have a list here, so I'm just going to go through it quickly, of Pulitzer Prize winning ones on different years. 1932.
So this is all today?
Yeah, on this very day.
So Pulitzer Prize is always the same day?
Not necessarily. These are different years. 1932 was Pearl Buck's Good Earth. 1938 was Thornton Wilder's Our Town. 1949 was Arthur Miller's Death of a Salesman. 1955, Tennessee Williams' Cat in the Hot Tin Roof. Now those were all Pulitzer Prizes, so I just condensed them. Didn't read them all out. 1988, Jackson Pollock's painting Search sold for $4,800,000, and it was a pastel, which was my medium, on cardboard. Can you imagine that?
Not a bad gig. I like it. Isn't he one of those famous guys for throwing ink on a wall and all that stuff?
It said he was noted for drip technique.
Yeah, no, and he
dripped
didn't
all
even
this
paint
stuff.
it. He would tell his students to take a thing of black and just throw it at the thing, but hit there.
I think I stand corrected because I just said it was for the search. It wasn't. It was the second one, a different one. In 2012, I got mixed up with Jackson Pollock. In 2012, a pastel on cardboard, that's what I was thinking of. The Scream by Norwegian painter Edward Munch sells at auction for 119 million.
Well, that's the Scream was a great picture.
922.
That's the pastel.
That's the pastel.
Pollock is the guy throwing ink.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
right. Well, not ink. He was
Paint.
Paint.
Yeah, through paint,
Yeah,
whatever,
paint.
same thing.
Well,
ink,
is
paint.
a little thinner.
Whatever.
Okay.
A tattoo is ink in someone's arm. It looks like a painting. So
Now
paint.
the Scream, I like that. The Scream painting.
The Scream is a scary, scary picture. What year did that come out?
Let's see, 2012. No, I'm saying this.
Yeah, that's when it
pastel
sold.
versions. So he first painted it in 1893.
See, it looks like a nuclear Holocaust type of scenario, but it was way before its time, at least 50 years.
Yeah, 1893. And there were 4 versions, 2 in pastel and 2 in paint. And a limited number of prints were also made available. And one of them sold 200 million in 2015. It was auctioned at, and the painting was number 17A.
But the original is 119 million.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Exactly. Well, 200 million is even better. Okay, now.
So we have to learn. So don't do pastels on cardboard. You only get 5 million.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, now who's the ink guy? Oh no, the pastels are worth more.
Yeah.
120 for the million. For the pastels. Okay, I got you.
Oh no, 4 million was the Jackson Pollock, and 119 million was the pastel.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I've confused myself a bit.
I think I've confused myself.
Good. next one.
Okay, now we're going to the quote of the day. See if you can guess who said this. They said, "I can go in front of thousands of people on stage and not be afraid, but when there's just a few people, that scares me." Now, who do you think said that? It was one of the birthday people.
A lot of musicians that I can think of that would say that. I have no idea.
It was Engelbert Humperdinck.
Okay.
But that reminded me of Johnny Carson. It came to mind, where he was sort of a private person. Didn't really want to, he was okay doing the Tonight Show, but he was a very private person with a few people. He didn't make a lot of friends off this air. Okay, now you got to put your thinking cap on. Oh, here it goes. How much money does a pirate pay for corn?
Okay, pirate makes me think of Johnny Depp. How much does a pirate have to pay for corn?
Does a pirate pay for corn?
Oh, does a pirate pay for corn?
Yeah.
I don't know.
A buccaneer.
That's bad. I love it. A buck an ear.
The worst.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
A
buccaneer.
That sounds like something your father would say.
I never heard that one.
He always said a buck here, a buck there.
No, buck. A buck means $1.
Yeah, I know.
Or whatever, a shilling.
I thought of your father when I saw that one.
A buccaneer.
Buccaneer, I like that.
An ear of corn is corn on the cob is an ear. Okay, good. I got it. A buccaneer.
A double entendre.
One of these days, I might actually get one of those things right. But I'm
but
like,
you have to really think about it.
I'm zero for whatever since you started this. Is this a pun game or what are we calling it?
It's a punny game, all right.
Well, yeah. If anybody home, if you got it right, press 1 or something. I don't know, but
Well, you should give him a Bitcoin for that.
Well, yeah, we can.
if we knew what that was.
I give away a lot of them on my show.
Okay.
My Facebook show.
We can start doing it on this show because we don't know what it is either. Okay, now it's time for us to say good night, boys and girls.
No, awesome show. We're losing our light and losing our focus. So
it's still a beautiful afterglow, I say.
It's time to sign out. Once again, if you're new or a lurker and you've been watching for a long time, feel free to press the subscribe button and give us a like. All that stuff actually helps us. The more you click on the page, it actually helps this whole thing. And we're trying to get to the point where we can not use Prism actually and go straight just to YouTube. And so we have to do it. There's a certain amount of requirements and all that stuff. So everything you do to click and all that stuff always helps the Sunset family, and we're glad that you are a part of it.
And we're trying to show the whole world these heavenly sunset.
And we'll be back again tomorrow for another Heavenly Sunset. Signing off from the South Jetty, Venice. Ciao.